Brickyard 3531, Minneapolis approach, runway 30 left, visual approach.
Alright, visual 30 left, Brickyard 3531. And we were told by center that you guys would, I guess, hand us off any information on what they want us to do once we get on the ground for our situation tonight.
Brickyard 3531, affirmative, we'll get that to you as soon as we get it.
Okay, thank you.
Brickyard 3531, if you give it to center already, that's fine, but otherwise let me know what you have left for fuel remaining and persons on board.
And Brickyard 3531, we have 68 passengers on board and 64 passengers, 4 crew members, 8,300 pounds of fuel on board.
Brickyard 3531, roger. Brickyard 3531, turn left in 230 to set and maintain 4,000, vectors the final.
230 down to 4,000, Brickyard 3531.
Brickyard 3531 to set and maintain 4,000.
4,000, Brickyard 3531, we're heading now.
And for 3531, just verify the heading 230.
Brickyard 3531, affirmative, heading 230 to set and maintain 4,000.
Alright, 230, 4,000, we're doing it now.
Brickyard 3531, you can plan the 12 right de-ice pad at the end of 30 left.
12 right de-ice pad, Brickyard 3531.
Brickyard 3531, just verify the cockpit is secure.
Cockpit is secure, and we'll go to the 12 right de-ice pad, Brickyard 3531, and we'll let ops know as well, they were asking.
Roger.
And approach for Brickyard 3531, they just want me to exit the runway, find a spot, come to a stop.
Brickyard 3531, affirmative in the 12 right de-ice pad.
Alright, we'll get off as soon as we can, find a spot, put the park and brake on, thanks.
Brickyard 3531, you can expect them to give you progressive instructions there as you land, and you can turn right direct turn narco at your discretion to join the final.
Right, direct narco, and just for our discretion, Brickyard 3531.
Brickyard 3531, and likely be a right turn on Mike or Alpha 8 into the 12 right de-ice pad.
Mike or Alpha 8, sounds good, Brickyard 3531.
Brickyard 3531, report the airport site 12 o'clock and 18 miles.
Airport site, Brickyard 3531.
Brickyard 3531, clear visual approach, runway 30 left, speed is your discretion.
Clear for the visual 30 left, Brickyard 3531.
Brickyard 3531, contact tower 126.7.
267. Tower Brickyard 3531 is on the visual 30 left.
Brickyard 3531, Minneapolis Tower, traffic in position, starting the roll shortly, wind 3406, runway 30 left, third to land.
Clear to land, 30 left, Brickyard 3531. And Tower Brickyard 3531, do you want us engine shut down as soon as we hit the de-ice pad?
Brickyard 3531 for now, affirmative, plan to turn off at Mike or Alpha 8, your discretion, and park in the 12 right de-ice pad. We haven't had any word yet on whether you need to shut down the engine.
Roger, Brickyard 3531. Alpha 8 or Brickyard 3531, get off.
Brickyard 3531, affirmative, turn right at Alpha 8, park in any spot. They're going to bring air stairs to you. You can shut them down, and everyone's been notified they're on their way.
I can copy all instructions, Brickyard 3531. Brickyard 3531 is in the pad. It looks like spot 3 we're facing we're going to...
Brickyard 3531, it's not a problem. We're not going to depart 30 left. To any spot you want to park to shut it down, they will bring air stairs out to you. We're just waiting on someone to show up. Brickyard 3531, everyone's been called. We should have people to you shortly. Do you require any other assistance at this time that we might have missed?
No, right now everything's quiet. We're just trying not to raise suspicion just in case this is a serious issue. So we're just sitting here. We're going to tell them that we're waiting on our gate. It's occupied.
Brickyard 3531, right?
And Tower Brickyard 3531.
Brickyard 3531, Tower.
Okay, so we just got a confirmation from United Ops via our dispatch on the 8 cars. They are confirming that both of those gentlemen are air marshals. The reason we declared an emergency for suspicious reasons is because the air marshal actually showed our flight attendant his gun, which my first officer is a FFDO. He's not armed at this time, but he was saying that is completely against SOP for them to show their firearm. So that's the reason we declared an emergency, but they did say that apparently both of these guys are federal air marshals.
Brickyard 3531, Roger. They are bringing the stairs out to you now. Do you want to continue to a gate, or would you like to deplane them from there?
You know what, we can start number 1 and taxi to the gate since they did confirm their fire marshals. Just have them work behind us if that's cool with you guys.
Brickyard 3531, not a problem. You can fire one up. Let me know when you're ready to move.
All right, we'll fire one up.
Brickyard 3531, where will you be parking?
I think they're taking us to Echo 5, but we're checking.
Thank you.
And just in case, I mean, the United is confirming it, but if you could just still have police beat us so we can figure out what the hell went wrong with this.
Brickyard 3531, yeah, not a problem. We'll have them follow you. I'm not sure which ones are on the frequency, but we're saying we're being told we're just going to leave you there for now until we get confirmation from our end, but then I'll move you as soon as you got one started, and I can let you go that way.
Yeah, I got one started, so I can move any moment, but you let us know when you want us to head over there.
Okay, thank you. Just hold there for now. I'll let you know as soon as I can move you.
Yeah, once again, sorry about this all, guys. It's just was very suspicious tonight that he would show our flight attendant his gun.
Not a problem. We're glad to help.
Yeah, Tower Ops 43.
Ops 43, Tower.
I just copy all those transmissions, and at this time, still run 30 right over.
Ops 43, appreciate it. 30 right is open. I'm not anticipating we're going to need it very long, but we'll work that out in a little while.
43 copies, it's open, and we'll take it back whenever it's ready.
Brickyard 3531, Tower.
We're up, Brickyard 3531.
Call from your dispatch. They're coordinating with the PD as well. They'd like to clear the aircraft there. So we'll try to get that worked out and get the air stairs up to the plane. I'm not sure if you want to shut it back down and do that first, and then we'll move you after they clear the airplane.
Roger, we'll shut it down here. Both engines are off. APU is running. Brickyard 3531.
Brickyard 3531, if you can, turn transponder to standby or return to your previous assigned code.
Hey, Tower, Brickyard 3531.
Brickyard 3531, Tower.
Yeah, so the story gets better here. So apparently the Air Marshal was pretty upset that the flight attendant called us after showing showing her his gun, and that he's now telling her he should have never called the flight deck. It sounds like he's kind of agitated with her, so just be aware of that.
Brickyard 3531, Roger, we'll pass that along.
Yeah, this is a whole mess here. From what I understand, I don't know why he didn't show her his badge. The story goes down that he walked up to her, said he needed to see the manifest, demanded it. He was trying to find a passenger, and showed her his gun. And she just found that super suspicious, especially since we didn't even know we had SAMs on board.
Roger.
And Tower for 3531, if you could just give us a heads up when they're heading our way, that way the flight attendants can disarm the doors for you guys.
Brickyard 3531 will do. Ops 43, Roger. And Brickyard 3531, the air stairs and the PD are moving now if you want to inform the flight attendants to disarm the doors.
Roger.
Do you want us to move Brickyard 3531? They're giving us a signal to taxi up to where they have us, where they're standing at.
Brickyard 3531, standby. Let me ask Ops 43 here. Ops 43, Tower, are you guys looking to have Brickyard move up closer to the light there? Okay, Ops 43, I just want to make sure. It appears that there are some marshalers down there. I want to make sure you don't want the aircraft to move to you. Oh, no, we're okay. For right now, they're shut down. They're going to stay right there so the stairs can approach them. Roger, thank you. And Brickyard, did you copy that?
Yeah, we copied that. We'll disarm the doors as soon as we see them start moving over this way.
Brickyard 3531, Roger.
And Tower for Brickyard 3531.
Brickyard 3531, Tower.
Just till we make sure everything is good to go, I'm going to leave the flight deck door closed, so as soon as Ops and the police department says it's okay, I'll leave the flight deck door locked.
Brickyard 3531, thanks. We'll pass that along. I believe Ops is listening, but will they give you the signal from the cabin for you to do that, or do you want me to let you know?
Just if Ops can pass that, or I'm sure they'll knock here in a minute. I'll open my window so I can talk to them if I need to, but if they give you a heads up, that'd be good too.
And Tower, Brickyard 3531. We have an engine started, ready to head to the gate.
Brickyard 3531, Roger. Standby 1.
Okay.
Brickyard 3531, I'm just waiting on a final confirmation before I can get you moving.
Roger, Brickyard 3531. 3531,
Brickyard 3531, Echo 5, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 22, then Delta to the alley.
Alright, Alpha, cross 22, Delta to Echo 5, Brickyard 3531, and we really appreciate all of your guys' help tonight. Thank you.
Not a problem. Nice job tonight.
Thank you.
Brickyard 3531, when able, if you could return to your previous transponder code or turn transponder to standby.
I was just about to ask you. I'll go to standby, Brickyard 3531.
Thank you.
Tower, Brickyard 3531. 3033 is what we're squawking. That was our original.
Thank you. Brickyard 3531, just confirm the gate Echo 5.
Correct, sir. Echo 5, Brickyard 3531. It's inside this alley here on the left-hand side, if I remember correctly.
Thank you. You remember correctly.
Been here 6 times in the last 2 months.
None more memorable than this.
Yeah, the last time I came out of medical emergency, so I think I just need to stop dating to come to Minneapolis.